Yo, what is up? What a great start to the video. We're gonna be playing some Skywars. It's normal. I'm gonna be talking about that the one time. I actually have a point to this video this time because it's just a story. I'm gonna talk about how I realized my teammate was from back then in when I used to play tennis was a pedophile. It was so at this point I had already so let me backstory on this guy. This kid is first of all not the nicest guy you'll ever meet in life in the first place, but you know, he was chill. He was good at the sport, so like you kind of give him a pass. I mean, that's just honestly, unfortunately, how that works for most things. If you're good at your job, what the anyways, but like if you looked at his forehand, yeah, bro, I should have known. That is a pedophile's forehand. It was the ugliest stroke I've ever seen in my entire life. It was bad. But you know, still D3. He was pretty good at the sport still. So of course his life had more value than mine in every shape, form, and way. And then, I mean, he wasn't. Oh, I almost clutched that. He wasn't like. I just didn't really like him in the first place, anyways. And then I left the academy. So I was in January. I left, and then around I had gone to Europe, and then I keep in contact with like some of them. I don't keep in contact with this guy that much, but like I message him sometimes. I did his math homework this one time, cause they're low-key dumb. Nah, not dumb. They just haven't developed that part of life. By that I mean studying and school. I did like his homework once, and we were like, he liked me, and like it was a fine relationship between him and me. I didn't have any problems with him. I mean, obviously rumors started spreading that he maybe, I don't know why I was standing on the edge there. He maybe, when he was 16, you know, had a inappropriate relationship with a 12-year-old girl, and then this came out from this one person who Loki has no dog in the fight. Like, she is the source of information is like pretty like reliable in the sense that she doesn't really gain anything and she doesn't lose anything, and she doesn't really have a problem with anyone. But so there's no reason for her to lie. And then everyone kind of just like stopped. Like everyone like was thinking, they were like, no one really fact checked it. Which I was confused why not. And then this news, like, it takes a bit of a while to circulate to me because I'm just like not on the island anymore or near the academy people. I just have like a group of people I stick close with, and it comes to me. And then, you know, being a bit more of a tech savvy guy, I don't know, like I just know more ways to figure out things through the internet, you know, because I went to school. Oh my god, I went to school and I was looking on the internet, and they knew the name of the girl. So what they knew was that there was an inappropriate relationship. What they didn't know is the age of this person 2 years ago, because he was 18 now. He's 18 now, and they didn't know his age right now. They don't know the girl's age at all. Like, her account is private, and there was no, like, her Instagram account was private, and there was no way to figure anything out. But what we do know is her name. Okay, I don't know. Her name and her, like, where she is from, because they're in the same location. Now, I get to work. I'm in Europe, bro. I'm just like 2 a.m. midnight. I should probably go to bed. But I was doing my research, and I figured out that this person 2 years ago was in a cross-country event, okay, for a 12 and unders group. Like, her group was 12 and unders 2 years ago. So, like, no, like, I figured this information out. I immediately send it to my friends, like the two I'm really close with. Okay, I should win this. I'm sad that okay, you couldn't have given me the strength earlier. I send this information to those guys, and bro, all hell breaks loose. They're like, they message him. They're like, "Yo, is it true? Like, was she actually 12?" And then we're trying to figure stuff out. And then he's like, "Yo, how can I?" Basically admits to it, and he's like, "How can I?" What's the word? Like, atone. How can I fix this? And they're like, "I don't know, but you're low-key a wacko." And but he stopped showing up to practice for a little bit, from what I heard. That 뭐? 안 찾아.
여기서 잊어버린 거 맞아?
어.
그럼 나 찾아봐도 돼?
아니. And then what happened after that? I figured, oh yeah. So he's like, they're like, they don't know what to do, because it's like, it's I mean, it is a weird situation. You can't really, it's hard to drop him when they're so close with him. But like, he stopped showing up to practice. He's on vacation. He leaves for a little bit because he's just like, it happened during a break, I think. And so they leave, and then about like, I don't hear from them for about a month. I don't know what's happening. I want these two to fight. Okay. Woo. Okay, that's not good. That's not good. I do not want to fight that. Let's gap up. And so, as a prank, they set up a fake Snapchat account a month later, and they tell specifically that this guy, they add him, and they say that they're 15 years old, something underage, something highly illegal, and this guy sends him a inappropriate picture, bro. And it was a fake account from one of the guys at the academy, just like trying to prank him because, like, I don't know, like they got bored or something, and he falls for it, bro. It was a week after he got caught. At that point, it's like, it's GG's. Like, that man's a pedophile, you know? I should have just won this. Yeah. Yeah, that was basically how I figured out my teammate, not teammate, just someone I trained with, like, was a full-on pedophile. Kind of describes how, like, the situation was low-key overall in the academy with the people just there. Okay, I should be able to. Should be fine here. Go for a chest, go for a chest, go for a chest. Okay, I can't crank. Let's try and crank. Bro! Alright, that's it. Bye. That was a horrible story.